Go ahead, you do it. You do it.
What do I say? I haven't done this in a long time, bro.
Bro, this is Ruben, baby. Chata. Take one. No.
That was lame.
1, 2, 3, 4, hit it!
What's up, it's your boy Los on the West, and you are listening to the Flavor Podcast. And I got my partner right next to me. What's up, JJ?
What's up, my man? We doing this again?
We are doing this again.
Yes, sir.
What episode is this?
I lost 3 or 4, I believe. Wow. That's messed up. We don't even know what episode this is, right? I know it's season 2.
I know it's season 2, yeah.
I would say 4. I'm going to go with 4.
You go with 4? The last number? That's your last guess?
Yeah, that's my last guess.
Okay.
Yeah, 4.
Okay, we're going to go 4. All right,
Okay.
cool. So, man, do you have a hot topic?
Oh, my goodness.
What's your hot topic for today?
Man, I don't know, sneakerheads. There's been some shoes that just got unveiled at SneakerCon in Philadelphia. Yep. So if you're into sneakers, if you guys haven't heard the Never Surrender, well, now here it is. Donald Trump, yes, mother Donald Trump is in the shoe game right now. Now, there's 50 limited pairs right now. It's called Family and Friends. And they're called the Never Surrender. So the idea behind Donald Trump actually getting into the first time a president ever threw his hat in the ring for the shoe game. That's the culture. That's our culture, right? Black and brown, that's what we grew up with, right? Shoes, right? So now you have a former president, coming in and say, hey, you know what? I want to be part of the shoe game, right? But think about it. There has to be a reason why he did that, right? So what they're saying is
Because he needs money?
No.
I think he needs money.
No. What?
No.
Well, he just got, I think
$355 million.
Yeah, 355. But I think it's a little more deeper than that, Carlos.
Okay.
What it is since he know that the culture for the sneaker game is really something for the black and brown people, he's trying to get their votes. So he thinks by him...
He thinks we're stupid.
No, well, he's trying to get the black vote and the Hispanic vote, right? And what better idea is to go through the sneaker game, right? I mean, that has to be strategically thought of, right? Think about our president. Anyhow, long story short, they're $399 right now, right? And not only that, they're going for wild prices. I mean, thousands, in the thousands, right? And they're saying that might be the shoe of the year, just because of the hype behind it, my man.
Jesus.
Yeah, so that's the hot topic right now, trending.
You know what? I thought about that too.
Yeah.
Would I buy that shoe for $399?
They're ugly as shit.
Now,
have you seen
they
them?
They are ugly. They are ugly. I give it that. There's 3 of them. There's 3 kinds, right? $399. If I could make 2 G's out of $399, I might do it. I mean, I don't want to support the dude, but you know, if I could flip, I might just do it.
They're going way more than that, my man. They have them for over 10,000.
10,000.
And if he autographs them, they might even go to 100,000.
That's going too far.
Hey man,
I don't need his autograph.
These sneakerheads are really like out there, dude.
Word. So my hot topic.
All right.
Is Just Hilarious just joined the Breakfast Club. So now there's 3. Not just 1, but there's 3. So just Hilarious, they call it Just with the Mess. She just jumped on. For a whole year, they had a vacancy, right? So they were looking for a host. So they had a bunch of people come in. They were trying out whatnot. And everybody knew it was going to be Just Hilarious. But they had to try out some people. So... in and out, she was coming in and out. She was doing her comedy shows. She does comedy. She does movies too. But last week they made it official. Just Hilarious is part of the Breakfast Club. She is the 3rd person on the show, and she's doing great. But at the same time that she's on the show now, right? She's pregnant. She just got pregnant. So every morning, we got. Charlamagne the God just making fun of her. You know when she gets a little tired, he goes, "Oh, you're going through that baby mama stage, right? Going through those morning stages, right? You feel like throwing up." So it's hilarious watching them and hearing them in the morning. But congratulations to Just Hilarious. on being on the show. I actually wasn't rooting for her. I actually wasn't. I love her. I think she's a star. I think she should be in movies, and doing her own comedy shows. So I wasn't rooting for that point for that far. I was rooting for Ray J. Ray J got on the show and he wanted the part
only
of it.
had one wish.
Yeah, one wish,
Mr.
Well, inside pool and the outside pool.
There you go.
So I was kind of rooting for Ray J, but I know that was a joke. He wasn't really going to do it. But congratulations, Jess with the mess.
Absolutely.
At the same time on the table, we got an up-and-coming comedian. He's done a lot of things. He's done directing. He's done acting. He's done, of course, comedy. He's done work with children. Good work. Just let me put that out there. Good work. I believe he's an entrepreneur, and I am blessed. We are blessed. Me and my partner are blessed that he is here on the table, the Flavor Podcast table. Right now, Ruben. I said Ruben.
Ruben Ramirez.
Ruben Ramirez. Put your hands together for Ruben Ramirez. Hallelujah.
What up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Yo, thank you for being here, man.
Siempre, bro. Thank y'all for having me.
You got a busy day today.
Not really. Not really, bro. Nah, it was a boring little Friday, but I'm here though. We good. We here.
Cool. It's snowing outside. You still made it, man. Thank you for coming.
I love it, bro. People cannot drive in this weather, bro. It's so weird. You see one little flake of snow and they no pueden.
5 miles per hour.
Take everybody's license away now.
Oh, God.
So you live in the city?
No, I live in the burbs, brother.
You live in the burbs?
Yes, sir.
So the burbs, you drive slower or faster?
It's slower, bro. Nobody's really in a rush to go anywhere, really.
Because they don't plow that much out there, don't they?
No, they do. That's
do?
why we're doing so much better than Chicago. We actually got parking too, bro.
Just parking everywhere, right? Just parking somebody's grass.
You can park on the lawn. You good, bro.
He said on the lawn.
So we got some icebreakers for you. You ready for the icebreakers?
Yeah, let's do it, bro. Let's do it.
So the icebreakers are either or kind of thing.
Okay, cool.
So if you pick one, you have to explain why.
Okay.
Why you
Let's
like
do
that
it.
one. Ready?
Vamos.
So they're silly.
Oh, even better.
All right, here we go. So, Tom or Jerry?
Ah, man. Jerry, man, because he's a small dude, but he still ends up whipping Buddy up. You know what I mean? Like Tom ain't never ever had anything on board. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Jerry.
Okay. Superman or Batman?
Ah, come on, bro.
That's hard.
No, it's not. It's easy, bro. Superman, bro.
Superman.
Come on. Bro, Batman, dude. Batman is such an overrated superhero, bro. Like, I used to love him, bro. And then I just realized that he could be somebody from, like, Humboldt Park that's swole. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just somebody that's rich, got money. Like, it's Iron Man, but not Iron Man. Because Iron Man actually had powers, right? He actually got real, like, weapons. Other than, like, Batman, where he punches you 10 times in the face. All right, cool. Superman, what, uses his beam? Yeah, Superman, easy.
All day. Cool. So, Cubs or Sox?
Come on, bro.
Ooh. I don't know. You're wearing blue, so and
on,
black.
bro. Hey,
He's wearing blue and black.
Look, bro, I am. I have IQ, a high IQ. So you already know who I rock with, bro. I rock with Chicago White Sox, dog. All day. Yes, sir. Southside.
I was not ready for that. I was not ready.
Y'all ready to cheer?
I thought he was going to say the Cubs.
I thought he was going to say the Yankees.
We don't rock with Harry Carey, bro. We rock
Shots fired.
So, suburbs or the city?
Suburbs, come on, bro. Nah.
Why is
okay,
that?
it depends on here. I'm gonna go in the middle. Depend because I love living in suburbs because dude, it's just everything's so much more convenient, literally, bro. And to drive to the city is about an 45 to an hour. But like I feel like when you're in the city, everywhere's an hour away. No matter where you're at, you gotta
It's traffic.
Yeah, bro, traffic and everything.
Yeah.
And then I would say the parking situation a lot better in
Sucks,
suburbs. But the thing is, I love coming to the city though. I do. I love coming to the city a lot, bro. I love chilling. Like even I come here often, bro. You know, I work over here. Every other day it feels like, and I'm still like a tourist, bro, looking at the skyline and stuff like that. So, no, it's
awesome.
both. It's both.
Okay. So, Wu-Tang Clan or Tribe Called Quest?
Tribe Called Quest, bro.
Why?
Porque mira, Wu-Tang. No, you know what? This is you.
The type one.
Every time you hear something, you know what I'm saying? Like I just Wu-Tang, I was like, man, ODB to go. Let me change that. How about that? Let me change that. I'll change. I changed the Wu-Tang, but ODB was. He changed a lot, bro. Like if it wasn't for ODB, I think a lot of the culture of like the crazy like mugs in the rap game, bro, wouldn't be such a thing. But ODB made it like cool.
Yeah, he did.
So yeah, no, I'll take Wu-Tang, bro.
I like ODB.
Okay.
I had one to ask him.
Go ahead. Shoot.
Who will you pick? Big Pun or Biggie Smalls?
Biggie Smalls because Biggie Smalls don't beat on his wife, so so I'm gonna go with Biggie, bro. Oh wait, no, but
He did cheat on Faith.
That cheating and beating is two different things, dog. I say that physical and emotional abuse is two different things.
But lyrically,
lyrically, okay.
Yeah,
outside of it, definitely Biggie Smalls, bro. Besides the point of Big Pun being a POS, right? He's great, bro. Trust me, he's great. He's great. But if we put up Biggie's top 5, if we did a versus, let's be honest, bro. Even if Big Pun is your favorite rapper,
that would have been a good versus, man.
It'd be good, but who's gonna win? Biggie Smalls, bro.
I don't know about that,
Bro,
I don't know, man.
It's not fair, bro. Okay, let's bring up.
When
Okay,
he's saying verses, though. He's saying verses. I believe in that. I believe in what you say, even though I'm a big Pun fan.
No, you're absolutely okay. As far as
Verses, yeah, Biggie will win hands down. But being lyrical, that's Big Pun.
You're gonna need a little
He said you read on Little Man from Little Italy that didn't do diddly or something like that. It's a spaghetti rap that you were like, hold up. You had to go back and listen
if anybody was gonna hold their own, it'd be Biggie, because it wouldn't be like I love the Tupac's my favorite rapper, right? But I could still say that lyrically Biggie would murder Tupac.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all day.
Bro. Lyrically, dude, Biggie had flow.
Okay, how about verses between Tupac?
Tupac.
Yeah.
Come on,
Tupac
bro.
will kill it.
Tupac's All Eyes on Me, bro. It's its own verses, bro. He don't even need to bring out the other good songs from his other albums. All Eyes on Me alone, 25 tracks, bro. No skip, bro. Come on.
You don't even see that anymore. You don't see where you could play a whole record and every song on that record is fire. Now you skip them like one or two.
I will be honest though, bro. As of recent, not even really as of recent. Yeah, it is technically. I would say there's the no skip album that I have a lot too is Rick Ross, Port of Miami too.
I like Rick Ross.
Bro, Rick
too,
Ross
man.
makes me feel wealthy, bro.
Yeah.
Like I swear, when I put Rick Ross on, bro, I'm swiping my card, no blinking, not even looking at no price
The
tag.
Ashton
I'm
Martin
going to Fogo de
music,
Chao, bro. I'm dropping
He said Fogo de Chao.
Bro, I'm everywhere, bro. I'm eating grilled swordfish, dog. Yeah, Rick Ross is good for the soul, but bad for my bank account because he always made me feel rich. But yeah, so back to so I would say, man, regardless of about the whole situation with Big Pun, Big Pun's great. You know what I'm saying? He is top 25. You know what I'm saying? He is top 25 all time. And you can't take that away from him. I mean, him and Fat Joe did a lot. Yeah. Obviously, Fat Joe's nowhere near where Big Pun's at. But in the small time that Big Pun did do what he did, it was amazing. I think you look back at everything like that with Tupac, with Biggie, with all of them, how they accomplished so much in such a little time, which is unfortunate because it would be so dope to have them as like mentoring everyone else and showing it. But the thing is, as far as accolades, bro, they went crazy in such a small time, and I think you definitely appreciate that. But yeah, I still gotta pick Biggie though, man. His flow.
I love Biggie too. I love them both. I love them both.
No,
I hate to like put them like verses, you know, because it's like,
well, you don't want to put them together.
No. I did.
So Jay-Z or Nas?
Nas.
Why? Why Nas?
Bro, what? Look,
yo. Can
I be honest, bro?
Go for it, my brother. Go for it.
It wasn't until God did where I saw Jay-Z had a great verse. Dude, I've never ever said, you know what, I'm going to play Jay-Z. Yeah. Never. And then the only time I ever played Jay-Z was because of Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Kanye enriches Jay-Z, bro, by a millionth of a freaking mile. And I would say, like, Nas, bro, bro, his music, as far as like message and music, like I know I can't write. I remember growing up listening to that song, bro. I was like 8 years old when that song came out. I know I can't. There was little kids singing. I was like, oh, bro, this is awesome.
How old were you when that song came out?
Bro, I was like 8, probably. I don't know. I was a little baby,
but that's
bro.
much respect.
That's more than 20 years ago.
I like.
How about
I know
One
I
Mic?
can. No, the best song that Nas is that people don't ever listen to really is "I Gave You Power."
Really?
I gave you power, bro. I gave you power.
Is that from?
You are so right because I can't even think about that song right now.
Is
Bro,
that from his first
Illmatic,
Illmatic or Stillmatic?
Stillmatic.
Ah,
I
nice.
gave you power, bro. It's talking about his gun the whole time, and no one ever, it was referencing to a gun.
You got me looking it up. I'm gonna start looking it up.
Bro, I gave you power. Dude, my brother put me on a lot of good music. My brother's older than me, and he's the one that put me on to a lot of Bone Thugs, put me on to 3-6 Mafia, put me on to.
Yes,
so a lot of like goals that I listen to now, and like I've actually met them. That's what's crazy. Like I listen.
Good. Who
Like,
did you meet?
we did a song. Me and my brother Mario Cannon. He's a rapper. We actually worked with. Some of the Bone Thugs in Harmony, we worked with Lazy Bone, and then did Crazy Bone too. But then not only that, bro, like 3-6 Mafia, like I've been in the same room as like Crunchy Black all the time, bro. It was
He's
like crazy.
funny as
He's a character, bro.
Man.
And you know what I'm saying?
Black.
So like I said, I'm meeting people that like my brother put me on and stuff like that. So it's kind of crazy, and like being able to send them
That's
pictures and
dope,
stuff
man.
like that. And I
That's
was like.
dope.
It's cool, man. But yeah, I would say Nas, bro, all day. That song alone.
So you remember when Jay-Z and Nas went at it?
You know what?
The Blueprint
I think I was like
versus
12 years old when they had beef, but no. But now as an adult, you look back and they had beef and whatnot. Definitely still Nas all day.
Do you remember the song that just killed Jay-Z? That Ether?
Ether, yes. No, anytime you bring
Fire.
up
Fire.
anything you bring up any diss songs, bro. Yeah, Ether comes
Ether's,
up.
yeah.
Hit 'em up comes
Hit
up.
'em up. Yeah, you
The
can't.
unintentional diss song, Who Shot Ya comes up. Like, yeah.
You think that song was made for Pac though?
Nah, bro, it wasn't. Man, it was.
Because that's what they're saying, right? Because
Yeah.
Pac got shot,
Yeah, it
and
made
then that
sense.
song just came
but,
out.
Yeah, it was a luck of the draw, bro.
Yeah.
It was. I don't see, because Biggie was very soft spoken, bro. He
Yeah.
wasn't
Yeah.
gangster like Tupac was. Like I feel like, I mean, technically both of them were soft spoken. I mean, but when it comes to Biggie be on that, nah. I didn't see. If it was anybody, it was P Diddy. Bro, that Puff Daddy behind Biggie's ear, like, hey, bro, he's gonna if you keep working with him, he's gonna blow you out the water.
was
And,
that
I'm sure
little-
Biggie was like, oh, that's cool, man, he's great. But Puff
Yeah.
Daddy was like, no, this
Sounds
is my
like
biggest
Biggie, too.
investment. Nah, bro. P Diddy's a character, bro. I don't know.
Cool. So we're gonna go a little bit more old school.
Okay.
Big Daddy Kane or Biz Markie?
So respectfully, I can't name a Big Daddy Kane song. That's a little too old school. And obviously Biz Markie, well, that's the dude. I mean,
You know one, right?
yeah,
You know one of them.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. Oh man,
Come
I
on,
remember.
yeah. He just passed away not too long ago, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Biz Markie?
Yeah.
A few years back.
Yeah.
I saw him right before he passed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were at a concert. I was hosting it.
Oh, dope.
And like that year he passed away.
Yeah, I remember he was coming back a little bit too. He started to tour and everything again. So,
Yeah. Shout out to Biz Markie. Rest in
Where,
peace.
where do you see? I'm sorry, Carlos. Where do you see? Who's your top three? Who's your top three? If you have a top three to pick, all-time rapper, who's your top three?
Tupac. Easily.
One. He's number one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Tupac. Because the thing is, we bring in rappers, right? I feel like I always let outside noise walk in. Like, okay, Tupac was great at message. He was great at this. He was the hardest worker ever.
Yeah,
like,
he was.
I put
Yes, he
I
was.
put a lot more than just his music out there, right? So definitely Tupac. I love Dr. Dre growing up. My first album, my pops got me was The Chronic 2001,
Chronic.
bro.
Oh,
It was
my
2001,
God.
bro. My dad,
Yeah.
Who got you it?
my dad, bro. My dad got me
Okay.
2001, bro. Yeah, just because I liked one song, bro, and then that's when I learned about like.
Toma, hijo.
Yeah, mijo, está bien, mijo. They had a big pot leaf in the cover and everything, bro. It was crazy, bro. My mom hooked me on, bro. And then from there, I listened to The Chronic, bro, and that's when Nothing But a G Thing was on there, bro. And so yeah, no, Dr. Dre, bro, his music, man. If he focused more on the rap side of it, though, I feel like he could have been crazy with it. But obviously, he was more of the background guy. He liked being produced. And
Yeah.
he liked,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
he's
saying?
Big time producer.
And well, the thing is, I mean, he became way more richer off of his producing than it is his rap.
Oh
So-
yeah, he
Facts.
made
Facts.
multi-millions.
So Tupac, Dr. Dre.
Who's the
and-
third one?
Bro, this one's
It's gonna be a tough one.
man, cause dude, it's so cliche to say Biggie. It's so,
I thought that was gonna be your number two.
it's so
Actually, I
cliche
thought
to
that was
say-
gonna be your number two.
It's so cliche to say Biggie, but if we're going to respect like people, we're gonna respect their game. We're gonna respect their hustle. You gotta. And I'm not even a fan of this dude, but I
Go ahead, say it.
I'm not to find out who you're gonna say.
Lil Wayne.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
I was thinking about Lil Wayne.
Hands down.
Yeah.
Hands down. Yes.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of him.
You're
But
not?
He's my top 3.
But I respect him.
So who do you got, Lil Wayne or Drake?
Come on, Lil Wayne, bro.
You got Lil Wayne over Drake?
Drake's
You know Drake broke a lot of records,
bro,
right? I think he
Yeah,
broke
but he ain't no
Elvis.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah, bro, he ain't no Lil Wayne, though, bro. You put him in. If you threw in Drake and God did, he's not out doing Rick Ross's version. It wasn't that strong.
Facts. I'm with Ruben on this one.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
nah, definitely Lil Wayne. And honestly, I'm not even a fan. Bro.
I'm surprised
I-
Ruben didn't say Eminem. I didn't hear Eminem being mentioned
Eminem's
one
cool.
time.
Yeah, but come on, bro. His recent stuff, dog. Come on, I wish he just. Never,
I agree with him.
I haven't even listened to his recent
Bro,
stuff.
he did a song with like Polo G and.
You know who Polo G is? He's from Chicago.
Yeah.
He's a Chicago
know
rapper.
him, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
he did a
he's
song
good.
for
He's good.
the movie Black Venom, and bro, Eminem's verse was so whack. He was at the end too. I was like, bro, yeah, it was bad. It was so horrible. The song was so good, and then he comes in and some take. I was like,
It's like Urban Flood.
like bro, you're like you just don't even try. Like literally, like, he just goes in and fucking says whatever's on his mind. That's it.
And then pay me.
No, you're
Pay me. So, any Latino groups, any Latino rap groups that you like, past or present?
Los Marihuanos, bro.
Oh my God.
Bro, big up
That's
to-
old
I have
school,
no idea who
man.
that is.
What?
I don't.
Bro,
Bro,
I feel
they're-
like if you liked underground hip hop, bro, you
They're
know
old
who
school.
Los Marihuanos were,
They're
bro.
old school, bro.
Dude, Los Marihuanos, dog. Like dude, I remember growing up listening to Ponyboy and all them, bro. My brother put me on them too. Click One was amazing too, bro. All my brother put me on to all this music, bro.
You're putting me on right now.
I'll
Bro.
tell you who laid the foundation, Kid Frost.
Kid Frost was dope.
Come
Remember
on,
Kid
come on.
Frost,
See,
man?
I thought that we
This
were
is
going
for
that
La-
way. Lighter
this is
Shit
for
and
La
Brown.
Raza.
Remember
He
Lighter
came
Shit
with
and
that?
Brown? We had
Yeah,
those
yeah.
guys.
Nah,
we had
they
the
were
Beat
good.
Nuts.
You had Cypress Hill.
Cypress was cool. SPM was cool.
Yeah.
Quinto Soul's cool.
I heard of him.
You know, there's a lot of dope like underground like rap.
So right now, there's a lot of like Latino, especially down south in Texas and whatnot, Mexican rappers. They're killing it over there right now. A lot
bro.
of yeah, have
Santa
you-
Fe Clan, bro.
Yes,
What? Lefty,
bro,
bro.
they're
They are
lefty.
I'm gonna have to write
my
all these
God,
things down.
man.
What, bro?
They're killing it over
Bro,
there.
okay.
They're killing it.
Bro, it's a good time to be Mexican.
Yes,
bro.
it is, man.
It's a good time to
They're
be
making
Mexican,
noise.
bro. I
love
They're
hearing
making
that.
noise,
I love
man.
hearing
Peso Pluma, bro.
Peso Pluma, yeah, man.
you seen the Coachella lineup?
No, I didn't see it,
Bro,
Who's
what?
on it? Who's on it?
Come on, Peso Pluma. You got
Peso-
Fuerza Regida. Bro, you got like I've never seen these many Mexican acts.
You know what? I did see that. They're on the big billboard.
Yeah,
The
bro.
Peso Pluma.
Yeah, the Peso. You know,
He's the number one
dude,
right now,
it's-
popping. Oh, psh,
Bro,
yeah,
Chavi, bro, there's so many. It's a good time to be Mexican, bro. I feel like Mexicans and right now are killing it in general.
Yeah.
I feel like
I'm gonna have to say. I'm gonna have to say what he's saying is right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, us Boricuas, we had a reggaeton run.
But
man,
y'all the goat, man. Y'all the pioneers, bro.
No,
I mean,
no.
Come on, bro. If
Man,
it wasn't for Daddy Yankee, dog,
Bro,
look,
I think it happened before the Yankee
It
too.
did, but he's the one that really pushed it out.
But he put it. But you got to remember, it's Noriega.
that was Nori.
It was Noriega that
Because Nori
introduced
jumped
it
on.
to the American.
it was here, do something with it, and Daddy Yankee took it to levels
to
that
a
Yeah.
whole different level.
people wanted to be Latino so bad after Daddy Yankee came out, bro.
because you know,
Like
back,
Gasolina.
Yeah, bro. And no, the thing is too, man. Like, what inspired me to get my braids, bro, was Don Omar. So, like,
yeah!
bro, I growing
And you
up,
got some
bro,
dope braids, bro.
bro,
You got some
growing
dope
up, bro,
braids.
growing up, Don Omar was. I
They
can't
look
wait to grow my
sharp.
hair so I could be like Don Omar. But like, nah, bro. I finally got him. I'm like, oh, I'm finally Don Omar. And,
Yeah,
like,
I seen it. I was like, man,
Yeah,
that
bro.
looks sharp as shit.
They're tight.
I don't got him on right now, so man. Pero,
But
nah,
when you
man.
get them, they're gonna look good.
But man, for real though, to be on some real stuff, bro. Dude, being a Mexican entertainer right now,
Absolutely.
bro. There's so many people
yeah.
that are killing it right
Yeah.
now, bro. And
Yup.
comedian wise,
Yup.
music wise,
Yup.
bro. I mean, look at the comedy
Yup.
alone, bro.
Yup.
You got Ralph Barbosa, you got Renee Vaca,
Yes.
you got Ken Flores out of
Yes.
Aurora. You got a lot of people doing some cool things, bro.
And we got a Ruben
Yeah, we
Ramirez,
working,
too.
baby. No. I do. I love myself and I love what I do. I think I do a good job. So yeah, it's cool, man. I like when people bring me up in the discussions and stuff like that. It's cool. Someone commented it on an interview I did, and they were like, "I can't wait to see you in LA with Ken Flores." And I'm like, "Oh, that felt good."
Hell yeah!
But I got a little ways away for that. But
Nice.
So I got one more icebreaker. Got to do a food one. Got to do a food one.
of course.
You been to New York? No. Have you been to New York?
Nah.
So you can't. He won't know this
if
one.
you're gonna say who has better pizza, bro, it's Chi-Town, dog.
That
Come
was
on,
good.
bro,
was a good
Chicago
call.
over everything, bro. I've had Brooklyn style pizza. It's good enough
I
for
don't
me,
like
bro.
it, bro. You see their sausage, how it looks?
No,
It looks like pepperoni,
it
bro.
looks like mine, bro. Nah, bro. Chicago pizza over everything. Dog.
So you said Chicago pizza. Where's your favorite pizza place? Come on, somebody.
He
That's
just
my
said
spot.
that.
That's my
Pequod's, bro.
spot.
Pequod's.
Which one?
Said
The one on the Clybourne and Webster?
Clybourne, yes.
That's your
No,
original
that's the
one,
old school.
right?
That's the original.
Yeah.
Bro, my guy took me there, and I was like, "Hey, bro, I want some fire pizza, bro. I want some fire pizza." He's like, "All right, bet, I got you." We went to Pequod's, bro. He took me there. I've never seen a pepperoni pizza
That's right.
with more pepperoni than a pizza. You know what I mean? If you can get what I'm saying.
More
Bro,
pepperoni and sauce. Yeah,
bro,
definitely.
dude,
Nice.
dude, it was exactly what I wanted, bro. If I drank like that, I knew that'd be a hangover drink. But yeah, bro, it was good, man. The Pequod's, bro, fire.
Hands down. I'm happy you said that. Pequod's, you owe me some money.
Ask me some taco questions, bro. Hey, ask me.
You want some taco questions?
Yeah, bro.
He wants some taco
Well,
questions.
I was gonna ask you that. So if you had
Taqueria Los Comales on 26th Street, bro. I'm saying that right now.
That's everybody's spot. That's everybody's spot.
yeah, oh, man, look, Comales is good. Don't they have like 9-10 different locations throughout the
Bro,
city?
they're a beast, man. Big shout out to Larry, man. I actually got to meet the owner. I got to meet a lot of the people. I actually worked with them too. I did a lot of stuff with them for the Mexican Independence Day weekend.
Nice.
And I did a private comedy show for them. They're very avid supporters too, man. I appreciate that a ton because a lot of these big brand Mexican companies, dog, they don't. I'll be honest. I'm gonna be super honest. I don't see them messing with our culture too much. And Larry definitely showed me that, like, you know, we show our own love. And he's bought tickets. He's bought a large amount of tickets and given out to his customers.
That's love, man.
So, you know, he does support me a lot, and I appreciate that. His social media teams are cool too. Big shout out to Epi. He's put me on. We're gonna be doing a lot of cool content creation next month. I'm actually gonna be going to all the restaurants and interviewing like their owners to that specific one.
I like that.
And finding out like new dishes because each restaurant has like their own dishes too. So I'm gonna be food tasting. I'm gonna be doing a lot. So big shout out to Taqueria Los Comales. And it's crazy, bro, because that was my first spot where I had horchata. My dad took me when I was a little kid, bro, and it was on the Los Comales on the east side of Joliet, and I was like, bro, I wanted a Coke, and I was like, no, you're gonna try horchata. I was like, I don't like that, you know. I'm one of those kids. I'll say I don't like something. I never tried it. My dad gave it to me. He was like, here, try it. Bro, I fell in love, bro. I think I ordered like 3-4 of them.
I love them, man.
Bro, I ordered like 3-4 of them, bro. So like, if you're ever gonna ask me a question about my old nickname, Baby Horchata, that's where it
That
came
was gonna
from.
come up. I know he was gonna ask.
I can't even have horchata. My sugar levels will go.
Bro, the day I get type 2, I'm gonna be so sad, bro.
Bro, in a hot summer day, ain't nothing better than horchata.
Bro, can we get your other guy to go to the horchata?
Yeah, man. I was gonna ask you that too. That question. I was like, where did you get the name, Baby Horchata?
So that's how you got the name?
No, so okay, yeah. So it was a thing, man. I always loved horchata, right? Like I think horchata's always been my favorite beverage. I'll go to a drive-thru just to pick up horchata, like stuff like that, right? And but the thing is, like, when I made the nickname, I wanted something different. And I found that no one had Baby Horchata, but I added Baby to me because all my favorite rappers at the time had Baby in it. I had Lil Baby, Dub Baby, Sada Baby. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to be the next Baby. So I just put Baby Horchata, and then, yeah, that's what it was for the time that I had it. And, yeah, so that's where it came from.
That is awesome.
So how long you been doing comedy?
I've been doing this in 2019. I didn't take it like as my main squeeze till last year.
Wow. I thought you'd been in the game a little longer.
No, not at all,
Because
brother.
from what you're getting, the attention you're getting on you right now,
Yeah, no,
It's like you've been here for a while.
No, it's for a year of focus, bro.
Wow.
A year of focus. I tell people, man, I got people. I had people in my ear, bro. I had my boy Ken Flores in my ear too. He was like, "You got to realize what you want out of it, bro, and put your whole energy to it." Because everybody knew me as the producer, writer, director. The this is this. And at the time, I thought, oh my God, I want all these titles because it would make me stand out.
Right.
But in reality, I was very mediocre on each one because I wasn't giving it each all attention, right? So I didn't take off with directing. I didn't take off with acting. So I was like, I'm gonna give my energy to comedy and see where it goes. And that was last year, and that was the greatest decision I ever made in my life because it took off almost halfway through the years when I started getting traction, and it doing everything else like acting and directing. I did that since 2016, 17. I've been doing it a long time, and they went nowhere. So I was like, bro, I need to do something with this. I want to see if this is what I was meant to do. And then God showed me the light, and then that's where it was. And I always tell people, man, it just takes a year of focus on something and how bad you want something, and that developed to this. So
a lot of people don't understand how hard is comedy.
very. I mean,
What are some of the things you ran into while going through that process?
I think we all go through something called imposter syndrome. I feel
What's
like
that?
we all. It's like when you're your biggest hater. Like oh, I don't deserve this. I don't deserve selling out shows. I don't deserve. There's somebody out there better than me. You know what I'm saying? So like in your head, you're an imposter. I'm like, this ain't me. This is what So I think comedy is rough at that because we look at our peers, right? And don't look at your peers. I think that's the worst thing you could do is compare your journey to someone else's, right? And when it's your time, it's going to be your time. But it's up to you to really decide what you want out of this. And so I tell people, man, I think people need to focus more on the aspect of writing, the aspect of performing, and the aspect of being your own marketing manager. Because I feel like people might have the talent, but they suck on the internet, Or they suck on the internet and they have the most, what I'm saying? Or they're great at the internet, but they just aren't funny. I've met both of these people. I was both of these people at one point, either both ways. I used to be horrible at social media, but I was funny. But then I did I intermixed the two. I practiced both, and I'm at the middle of both. You know what I'm saying? So, comedy is what you make out of it. I feel like a lot of people. They haven't found what their crowd is either. I think you got to know what your market is, and you got to really know what your market. You got to know
like your audience.
Yeah,
and
your
stuff
audience
like
is.
that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And,
find your niche.
yeah, and the thing is, people are like, okay, I'm funny for everybody, and I'm funny whether you're white, black, Mexican, Asian, whatever,
Right.
and that's cool, But like, you gotta understand that there's gonna be a market that will enrich you. And there's going to be a market that genuinely follows you.
Yes.
And I realized that, because at one point, when I first started in 2019, I thought my crowd was white and black, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't tap into the Latino community till last year. And when I finally did, bro, it grew. And I think you have to really look at it and be like, you know what? The number one consumers in this world are Latino. And you look at anything, hip hop fans, rap, wherever you can, dude. Even 3-6 Mafia said this. DJ Paul, he said, "Bro, any show we do anywhere, bro, majority of our fans are Mexican. Like, majority, you're not gonna see whites out there." He was like, "You barely gonna see blacks out there. You're gonna see a lot more raza than anything." And I think you gotta find your niche. You gotta find your crowd. You gotta. It's a lot of self-analyzation, bro. Because we all think we're the high and mighty, right? Pero that's not the case, bro.
So let me ask you this: walk me through that first time you got on the stage and you said to yourself, "Here we go. This is my first comedy in front of people, audience."
And were you funny?
There was 2 instances, right? There's 2 instances.
I want to hear this.
I did a show at a VFW in Pekin. And that was my absolute first show, but I didn't count it due to I didn't get paid for it. Like, it was like a 6-7 minute thing. Like, it was whatever, and it was a crowd like puro güero. All it was all white people, bro. My guy said I wanted to try this. He gave me the opportunity, and I didn't necessarily eat. I didn't really do horrible, but I didn't never kind of like as my first one because of the situation. Like, I just was talking out my butt and like seeing if something hit, whatever. Now fast forward when I moved back to the Burbs, because at that point over there I was staying in a place called Pekin. It's over by Peoria. And I fast forward, moved to Joliet, back to Joliet. I was like, all right, cool. Let me try this again. And I actually lied to a promoter. Shout out to B-Side Studios. I actually lied to the promoter saying that I was a professional. And I was like, yeah, bro, I've been doing this. I do this. Yeah, bro. All right. And he was like, oh, okay, you good with it? I was like, yeah, bro, I'm funny. Da, da, da. I was like, all right, cool. You're going to be right before the headliner. And I was like, oh, snap. And
So let me know how that tastes.
Man, this looks amazing. We got all kinds of fruits and all kinds of stuff going on here. I'm gonna take a bite and I'll let you know how it is. Look at that, so good, it's falling apart. Bro,
Great.
this is delicious, yep.
Awesome. Thank you. So if you guys are interested in that, look at this. They're right down the street. I'll put the name, description, everything on the bottom of this this post. Gotta go. Peace. It's Flava.
Yeah, this looks right here like a big old chocolate chip.
Tell me how it tastes.
I'll tell you now, bro. Bro, stop it. Look at it.
Oh wow.
Shut the door, bro.
So the flavor engineer, you say yes, thumbs up?
Thumbs up, bro.
All right.
Sorry, I can't talk, but
Let's go.
I was like, okay, that's cool. How much time you need me to do? I'm like, bro, just do 12:15. And I was like, snap.
Is that a lot?
12:15,
Is
Bro,
that a lot?
12:15 sounds like nothing, bro.
Yeah.
But if you have never done comedy, 12:15 is eternity, bro.
Really?
It is eternity. Right now, I could do 12:15, bro. Yeah, dude. Right now, I could do an hour right now.
Really?
But then, bro, 12:15, bro. Bro, I you know what was the bad part was? I did great.
The bad part is that you did great.
Yes, because I didn't learn a thing from that. I thought that comedy was going to be that easy each and every single time. And I learned very quickly that it wasn't that, bro.
So you thought you had it in the bag?
I thought this is easy, bro. I'm going to go on tour ASAP. Like this, I
Give
can
me
do
my
this.
bag. Give me my bag right
bro.
now.
No, bro, I learned very quickly.
So when did you hit that realization that you
bro,
were?
I had a New Year's show at a black club, bro. And it was the year they got legalized marijuana. What do you think everybody was doing? They did not care about a comedy show.
No.
They wanted to smoke marijuana, bro. And it bit me hard. Horrible. I bombed so bad. I was supposed to, bro. They hired me. It was in Mendota, bro. Big shout out to Daryl out there.
Where's that at?
Mendota is like Balasal, Peru.
Okay.
And I went there and I was supposed to. He hired me, got me a hotel room, everything, bro. Right, bro. I was supposed to do like 20 minutes, right, dude. I did maybe 5. I did maybe 5, bro. I was that flustered and frustrated because I had people in the front. The thing is, people were so loud in the back smoking weed and everything, bro, that I was so flustered, bro. I was like, and at that time, I wasn't the type to bully people. Like, I wasn't good at roasting.
Right.
I wasn't good at attacking people on stage. Like, I wasn't good. So I was like, guys, can we, please?
I'm doing the set here.
And I was like, Daryl, can you tell them to pay attention?
You show weakness.
Mad weakness. In a black room, you don't do that, bro. You don't do that in a black room, bro. I'll tell everybody here, the hardest rooms are black, bro. I don't care. Bro, I'll dominate a white room. I'll dominate a Latino room. But black rooms, bro, if you are not funny, they will let you know, dog. And that's where I learned. The show after that, bro, I did it at a t-shirt shop in Chicago in the hood. And it was a contest. It was a money contest. And I was the only Mexican comedian on the ballot. Everybody else was African American. I went in there. I was like, all right, bro, I'm going to do this, right? But the thing is, it's like, black people will want you to fail I feel like they want you to fail so they can laugh at you, right? And especially me, I did not look like anybody in there. So I feel like they looked at me and like, who is, you know what I'm saying?
You didn't have your
Like,
breaks?
you're not supposed
All
to be
eyes
there.
on you,
You're not
baby.
supposed to-
I don't
All eyes
want to know.
on
You didn't
you.
have your breaks then.
I don't remember, bro. So the thing is, man, I went up, bro. No. The guy before me goes up. This guy's from Detroit, bro. He drove all the way from Detroit to be a part of this contest. And the thing is, what you know is Detroit comedians 9 times out of 10 are really, really good. Detroit is a very hard area for comedy. Dave Chappelle even said it. It's probably one of the toughest cities.
Wow.
So like I hear, yeah, he's from Detroit, Michigan. I was like, oh, bro, he gonna kill it. Like, you know, bro, he got booed off of stage in less than like 3 minutes, bro.
This is the guy in
Booed
front of you.
in front of me. Boo!
And you heard that? You
Bro,
heard that?
dude, I was there, bro. I was
Oh,
like,
my
dude, I
God.
was next to my promoter homie that I lied to, and everything. He came to see me. Man. I was
You're
like,
next.
I was like, bro, it's like, dude. And they were like, bro, I went up there.
God.
I crashed the train before I can even let them boo me off, bro, because they're already hyped.
Yeah.
They're ready.
Oh, we're gonna get him.
So at that point, that guy, my homie Daryl was in my ear that hired me for the other show. He told me, he was like, bro, if people are not listening to you, you gotta get their attention somehow. You gotta talk smack to them, do something. So as soon as I went up, bro, I was like,
What you talking?
I just talked about the girls with the lashes in the front. They got paint on their hair. Like I was roasting them, and then I went into my jokes, and they giggles, right? It wasn't hitting, and I was like, I think I was supposed to do 8 minutes. I think I did 5 maybe.
Okay.
I think we 5, and I got off because I knew it was coming. I knew it was fucking coming. I knew that
You
it was
felt-
going.
you
Dude, I
felt
knew
that?
that they were ready to.
So what do? You just say, "Hey, it was nice
I'm
being
like,
here." and you walk in.
That's my time, guys. Thank you so much.
Gotta go.
Bro. I get on, bro, and even the host was like, "Yeah, you got like 3 more minutes." I was like, and it was cool, man, because I
man.
performed with people that are like really like were like before their prime, right? Like I performed with a comedian named Mo Good. I performed with a guy named Mike Samp, and they killed it, bro. They murdered it. They both won half of the money, both half and half. But it was funny just seeing how like afterwards, like they brought it, right? And so I was like, all right, cool. But nowadays I work with them, and now they're in their prime. They're going tours. They're doing crazy, and
That's love,
it's cool,
man.
man, just to see them doing their thing. But I remember that, bro. That was a bad boo.
So how did you overcome that? How did you say, you know what? You know, a lot of people could get discouraged at that point, right? And you could say, you know what, this ain't for me. I'm going back. I'm gonna do something else. What did you do to get over that hump?
You just keep trying, bro. I think people fail because they quit trying. They don't fail because like they bomb. They fail because they quit trying. Literally, bro. Like I feel like people when they give up, when you give up, that's failure, bro. You're a bum. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the thing is, if you go in there and you eat, you know, you're not doing well. You bomb, whatever. But like that's not necessarily failure, bro. Because that's room to learn, right?
Yep.
And I always tell people, bro, like. What I was saying about that show that I did really well, I wish I didn't do so well because I had okay, this is too easy.
Yeah,
This is
chip on your
too
shoulder.
easy,
Stop a
right,
little
right.
bit.
But when I failed those 2 times, bro,
Hey, humble.
like I learned so much. I was like,
You got humbled.
I could have did this better. I could have. I still get humbled to this day, bro.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The show I just did, bro.
Yeah.
I ate, bro. I did not do well. I did not do well, bro. I went in there. And the thing is, like, I always go in there. Now I'm confident, right? But the difference is, like, I know when I don't do well and I do well. And I even told the producer, I was like, man, I ain't nothing hitting today, bro. Nothing hitting. He's like, yeah, man, I don't know, man. You know, and it happens, bro. Trust me, bro. Like, it happens.
It
to
happens
this day
to
still.
us here
Bro.
at the podcast. Sometimes we have an off night. You know what I'm saying? It just
And
happens.
then you just go back. You know what I'm saying? You
Absolutely.
you look at everything. And you try again, bro. That's all it is. And it's easy to get discouraged, bro. But I think it's you can overcome it. You just gotta do better because it's cool, man. I got a show at the Laugh Factory tomorrow night, and then
that's gonna be dope.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So like, I'm happy that I bombed today. And I don't want to bomb at the Laugh Factory, bro. That's you know what I'm saying.
The Laugh Factory on
Broadway? Yeah, bro. That's 300 people looking at you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and I don't bomb there, man. It's a really nice area.
You
over there,
got
so.
this,
Yeah.
my brother.
Yeah.
So Ruben, as a young man growing up, right?
Yeah.
As let's say 17.
Yeah.
Who were you at 17?
17, bro. 17. I was still in high school. I was very. I did a lot of activities, bro. I kept busy. I always kept busy. I was like I was working with my parents. I was doing obviously schooling. I was coaching soccer kids. When I wasn't coaching them, I was coaching t-ball. I was doing that. I was just always doing something. I mean, I wasn't necessarily an entertainer at that point.
What were your ambitions?
To be a police officer, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I was planning on going to the academy and then being a SWAT officer.
Okay, you got some big plans.
So I wanted to do all that, bro. But I when I hit a little older, bro, I realized I wanted to have an impact on the world. And unfortunately, when you're a police officer and a SWAT officer, there is a cap at what you could do to help people. And you don't necessarily have the biggest platform in ways. And I felt like entertainment was going to be my route to have a huge platform and being able to help people out at a larger rate. Because, I mean, let's keep it a buck, bro. I mean, CPD, they're SWAT team. I mean,
oh, you're trying to be CPD?
No, just in general, bro.
Okay, okay.
You know,
I thought you were trying to be like a suburban cop.
No. No, it's just saying in general, like, it's, I feel like a lot of them just do it because it pays decent, you know?
Pays well, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're getting 6 figures out of school, so it's like, you know, cool. But the thing is like the risk is very, very high to where like, you know what, let me try to do this entertainment, and where I feel like, you know, it's a lot harder. It's, it's an oversaturated market, but if I hit the right strands, I feel like it will give me a bigger platform than what being a cop would be, type of thing. So, but life has a funny way of showing you every side of the world, bro, because I ended up getting into the mix with people that, you know, weren't necessarily the best for me, but they put money in my pocket, and so, you know, I did some things, and it was funny, man. I never told this story, bro, but I would go to some of these schools, bro, to tell these kids not to do drugs, but I was damn near fucking ¿cómo se llama, bro?
Pothead?
No, I never did it till like recently, bro. It was I was ¿cómo se llama, bro? I haven't drawn a blank, and I was the mule.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And it was funny. I was going to these schools telling these kids, don't do it.
And you were a mule.
And I was a mule at the time.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. I've never said that. And the thing is, I'm okay. Now I could talk about it because I want to talk jokes about it. Because it was crazy times, bro. There was sometimes...
what got you into that?
I was broke. I was almost homeless, bro. So my parents left to Kansas City, Missouri, right?
What do you mean left?
They had to bounce because they had a restaurant. They sold it, and they had to bounce to Kansas City for an opportunity, and so they bounced. But the thing is like they went to some place called Streeter, and so I was going to college at the time. I was going to ICC, and I stayed there. I wanted to finish my studies, but that's when like life hit me. Life really hit me. I didn't have my parents with me no more. You know what I'm saying? They went to go do the thing. They didn't abandon me. I needed to finish my school, and that was my priority.
You were staying on campus?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. So I had to find somewhere to live. And the thing is, I lived in so many areas, bro. I've lived in 2 months. I was picking people's leases up when I could. I stayed in a living room before. I was almost homeless, bro. Trust me. I was... Manny, my guy that you saw me open for me, he is my best friend, bro. I left the living room, and he gave me a room in his spot, and
shouts out to Manny.
Yeah, big shout out to Manny, bro. So now I return, the favor. Now I put him on wherever I go and shit. But like at that time, I was very, very broke, and my guy heard and that I was broke, and he was like, "Hey, you want to make money?" And at the time, I was like, "Yeah." I didn't have a job. I needed to make money, and so that was a way. And I was a mule for a while, and then it was cool, man. I got in and got out. I did what I had to do. I had to, pay rent. I had to.
Look, you got out.
Yeah, no, I do it. You love that fast money, bro. That fast money is nice, but the thing is like you don't live in comfort.
You're always looking behind you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Bro, you don't live in comfort.
You had some luck getting out because usually they don't get out.
No. I luckily did, and it's funny
because now you know too much.
Yeah, oh yeah, and the thing is like, even a couple years ago, they hit me back up like, "Hey, you trying?" I'm like, "Bro, I have a lot more to lose now." I was like, "If you were ever thinking of like getting me back on, the price would have to be times 10 because now I have a lot to lose." And they didn't understand that, so they, pretty much whatever
Left you alone.
Yeah.
That's good.
So,
That's good that they left you
but
alone.
the thing is, it's crazy, man. You do things in life, and it's like you look at it from one angle, right? Like I'm not a criminal, bro. I was trying to survive without my parents, and I was trying to make it. You know what I'm saying? So
Wait a second, Ruben. You just said you were not a criminal.
I'm not a criminal, bro.
I mean, you were a criminal.
Not a criminal, bro.
He's not an active criminal right now.
A real criminal.
No, but listen, I understand his story because when you're broke, it makes you do some wild things, man. And there's nothing worse than being broke, man. I mean, I've been in that situation where I'm like, I used to smoke cigarettes and I used to be just desperate looking through the couches just for quarters, man. And my head was going crazy. So yeah, if you get an opportunity where you could make fast money, he's a college kid. College kids are broke, I mean, and I know he didn't like it, but he got out, and thank God he got out.
Yeah. Well, I was a criminal before, and people know this. It was part of my life.
Yeah.
I just turned, you just turn around like you just turn around your life.
You got to, bro.
Yeah.
You got to. You got to look back at it, and then you learn from it, bro. I mean, now I'm in a great position. So
you're in an awesome position, man.
Yeah,
you are very well known in a very short time.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like, bro, I work, bro.
Yeah.
You're putting in the work, right?
I work, bro. I don't think people understand, like I breathe this, I live this, and the thing is, it's like they think that, and I hate it when people ask me, like, how are you doing it, bro? I'm like, bro, and I don't ever want to disrespect nobody, bro, because I respect anyone that touches a microphone. Even if I don't think you're funny, I still respect you. But people ask me, like, hey, how you doing this, bro? How you getting all this in a different state? How you, bro, you just got to be funny.
Yeah.
Literally.
And it's actually hard because when I used to have the Yatu Salve Comedy Hour, I was having it at AG Lounge, and I had Vince Acevedo. He was my host for all my shows. Right, I just came in at the end, like Rosa Simmons. Hey, thank you for coming down. Have a good time, and I took off.
Yeah,
we were done. But I had Vince, and Vince was like, "Hey, why don't you do 2 minutes?" I'm like, "You think I could do it?" He's like, "Yeah, you can do it." That was a horrible 2 minutes, man.
Go back up, bro.
I'm never doing that again.
So they were saying like there's a secret to like when you're doing comedy in front of a stage. They say you got to picture like the audience naked. Is that for real?
Nah, bro. I don't know, man.
I don't know. That's what I heard. Some
Because
shit
even
like that.
when I preach or whatever, when I'm doing something, I
do you
don't
look
think
at
about
the
nobody
audience?
naked.
Do you look at them or you like look above them?
Well,
Nah,
sometimes
you
got to interact with
Yeah,
them,
but
right?
a lot of times if you're at a good stage, those lights are in your face.
Yeah, you don't
So
see
you
it.
probably don't even see nobody. You see shadows, but you don't see their faces unless it's not well lit. Then you see their faces. But most of the time, the lights in your eyes.
I wouldn't be able to do that. Well, okay. So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
You're in comedy. Who's your favorite? How about this? We did top 3 rapper.
Yeah.
Let's do top 3 comics.
Okay.
So who's your top 3?
Dave Chappelle.
Number 1.
Carlos Vallarta.
Number 2.
Damn.
Carrot
Man, I
Top.
want to say.
I want to know what his number 3. I want to see who he's gonna say.
Nah, Richard Pryor.
Yes. He was gonna be my number 1. Richard. You could tell he's a comic.
So like Richard Pryor and Dave Chappelle, obviously because their comedy goes right. I put Carlos Vallarta up there. He's a newer comedian, but like he's like the best Mexican-born comedian. Like only does Spanish, right?
Who's that one?
Carlos Vallarta.
Yeah.
He just came out. Yeah.
I need to check him
I would
out.
say
I'm gonna check
2-3
him out.
years ago, but he's a big voice actor. He started doing a lot of stand-up comedy, and dude, he is a monster, bro. And I love him because he's very dirty. So like. It's like, you know what I'm saying? So and he's great. I like it because you can see all the offended, like those mayores out there like, looking at him because there's not a lot of Spanish-speaking comedians that are fire like him, and they're actually touring in the States and whatnot. So you can see that, and like, dang, he really said that. Like that's good. Like I want people to hear that,
So compare him to in another comedian that I might know. Who would it be?
Carlos.
Man, you might have to compare him to the comedians of the old school. No, based on what he's saying right now, You gotta watch what you say as a comedian, right? Because you gotta be politically correct. No, you don't think so?
I feel like cancel culture.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm talking about.
No, but the thing is, I feel like cancel culture is weak, bro. I feel like cancel culture doesn't put you down and push you up. So you're almost aiming to offend people because the best content online is when people are talking, you know? And when you're like, you're saying a positive joke, bro, ain't nobody reacts and they'll like it to support it. But no, when there is a topic that is like, it's a divide, bro, that algorithm loves it, bro. Love it. You'll never cancel Dave Chappelle. I am sorry to the people that get offended by his jokes. You will never cancel that man. That man will always be able to live and breathe happily as wherever he goes. No. You'll never be able to, bro. I'm telling you, there's a lot of comedians. I don't even want to say it because people are gonna attach me to that. But like, there's comedians that did a lot of weird stuff, but you will never be able to cancel them because they got an army behind them already that like him and they're like, oh, okay, he did that, whatever.
Yeah,
okay. I think he's funny
because they understand him.
We'll talk about it afterwards.
So what's the difference between Dave Chappelle and Kevin Hart?
Dave Chappelle. Well, dude, Dave Chappelle, bro, he was the reason why a lot of us are doing skits. You know, to begin with. Okay. I mean, the Chappelle show. I remember just growing up watching that, bro. I could watch every episode and laugh every single time.
I love that.
Skits were amazing. His writing is amazing. Yeah. Now the difference between Kevin Hart and him, there's a lot of difference. Like I'm not gonna say Kevin Hart's better than Dave Chappelle. Mm-hmm. No way. No way. But you look at Kevin Hart. He's more of a businessman nowadays. He's attached to how many brands, bro? He has his own tequila.
I lost count, man.
He had a burger. Now he has a burger spot. Now
he has a clothing line.
Bro. He's sponsored by Nike. Like he's a businessman.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle, you don't need to do all that. No. You know what I'm saying? No. So I mean, Dave Chappelle by a mile, but I still like him. I still love Kevin Hart though. I think
I think he's funny, man.
Yeah. No, I love Kevin Hart, bro. Laughing My Pain is one of my favorite specials, bro.
Yeah.
Laughing My Pain was good. What Now was good. Yeah, no, I love Kevin Hart.
Even for the pandemic, do you see what he did?
Yeah, bro.
He threw a show in his
house, bro. That was legendary. That was a good one too.
Yeah, that shows dedication. So now we're talking about comedy and different comedians or whatnot. So just recently, about a month and a half ago, there was this big uproar. Shannon Sharp has a show. Has a show, a podcast show called Shay Shay Room, right?
Oh, yeah.
Now, on one episode, there was this comedian by the name of Cat Williams. How did you feel about that podcast show and everything Cat says about other comedians?
Bro, the light will shine on something one day, and Cat Williams was that light, and you can't. I think what he did was great.
Really,
not only for him, but he helped out Shay a lot. He helped out Shannon Sharp a lot. Helped out Shannon a lot. He helped his brand out. His tour is gonna sell out because of this. I feel like some stuff like that is needed to know, bro. Because I mean, keep it a buck, man. I've always been a big Kevin Hart fan, and I always will be. But the thing is, now I know he's a douchebag. You know what I'm saying? Because now Monique came out, right? Monique came out and talked about the situation they went through.
Podcast, right?
So yeah, bro. I still am a fan of Kevin, but to know that these people are actually trifling, bro. These people, Steve Harvey did them bogus, you know what I'm saying? And the fact that he exposed how Steve Harvey was hating on Bernie Mac.
Chicago's very own.
So that's like gatekeepers you're talking about.
Yeah, bro. So I'm happy when Cat let the air out on everybody. And what is Steve Harvey and them gonna do? Nothing, because they know it's true. They can say, nah, I ain't doing, bro. There's enough people to say, especially Cat, that will say, hey, bro, You did this and that's what it is, bro. I've seen you do it, and he backed it up with facts, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, he was saying he never wore a dress, and you could look back at him like he never wore a dress. Everybody sold out and wore a dress, like even as little as it seems, like it's just somebody acting. Like no, it's deeper than that, bro. Hollywood likes to play with minorities.
Well, Marlon Wayne says that that's an art. if you wear a dress. If they ask you to wear a dress, will you wear a dress?
I was about to ask you that.
And they
How
say,
big
"Hey,
is that
listen,
check? How big is that check, bro? Hey, I sell out for $1 million, bro. If I can
There's
retire
a price. There's a price.
If I can retire my
million.
parents, bro, they don't care where the money came from, bro.
Okay.
That's just me, bro. Hey, look, if it means me wearing a dress for a TV show and my parents are gonna be straight, I'll do it, bro. I don't care.
And it's kind of crazy because they said when a black person wears it, because Cat Williams was pointing this out, why do they always want black people to wear a dress? And he
But the
thinks
white people wear them too.
Well, yeah, but it's not a big of a deal if a white person wears a dress, right? When you have Patrick Swayze wearing a dress. But I remember seeing Shanae Martin, and I didn't really think nothing of it, but I guess
Jamie Foxx did it too.
Oh, that's right.
Rwanda.
Yeah. So, yeah, man, that was a big controversy, man. Cat Williams let the cat out the bag, and whew.
And it's still going.
And it's still going.
It's still going.
Still going.
Was it today on the breakfast show this morning? What's that actor that's going crazy saying that he slept with a bunch of singers and actors? What's this crazy
Orlando
guy?
Brown.
Orlando Brown.
Dude from That's So Raven.
Yeah, so he was talking. He was on another podcast, and he actually said that he slept with Charlamagne the God.
Yeah.
Charlamagne said, "I did not sleep with that guy." It's just some crazy stuff going on out there.
Hollywood's crazy, bro.
It is. It's bananas right now. So, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Supporting my family.
Good.
Off of my talents.
Amen. Amen. So you see
For
yourself
sure.
with a family, your own little family?
Yeah, I can see that. 5 years, bro. If I got it, bro, I'm having a whole soccer team.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure my Ramirez name never dies, bro.
Okay. So are you like dating right now, or
I got a girl,
for all the girls to see? To
No,
leave you alone. Leave you alone.
No, I got a queen, bro. I got a queen. But yeah, no, we're good. It's, 5 years, yeah, I can see us having a little Ruben running around with braids. For sure.
So I was looking into you, right? And I came across you, and I was getting a lot of because I started asking questions, right?
Yeah.
I used to do this for a living, so we had some good things to say about you, man. People were saying some good things. These are comedians and actors, and one of them we talked about before was Melissa Dupre.
Oh yeah, bro, that means a lot, man. Cause honestly, bro, I mean, someone like that, bro, I feel like, do you even have time to know who people are? Cause she's always on the go. You know what I'm saying? She's like either on a TV set or she's out. You know what I'm saying, doing comedy, or she's traveling too, bro. So that's always appreciative, man. Melissa's always been dope to the game. I've never ever heard one bad thing about her in a green room, like, and she's just a good person in general, bro. And so she's very supportive of her peers too. But to hear that she you know what I'm saying, she messes with me, bro, that's cool. And that like, got me a little, you know what I'm saying, like, okay, cool, she messed with me tonight, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, big shout out to Melissa for sure.
Big shout out to my little sister Melissa.
She is so
yeah,
dumb.
have you ever worked with her?
No.
Not yet?
No, not yet. One day, hopefully.
How about we make that happen? We're gonna make that happen.
All right, bro. Let's rent out the United Center, bro.
I ain't saying United Center, man. We're about to turn this into a comedy show with this water leaking right here.
So I was gonna ask you, how's our lighting here?
It's good, it's good, bro. I look white.
And I was gonna. I just wanted to know, just only because I know you won. Your company won, not once, but 2 times the People's Choice Best Director Award. It's called the Best Lighting Award. Is that true?
Well, yeah.
So he
That's
won
funny,
the best lighting. So I was like,
That's funny because he did ask about how's the light on me.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
that's
No, you
why I
gotta
was
always
like,
have more light, man.
Yeah.
One of my producers, bro, his name's Adam Brian Dada. He's helped me a lot, and he's always said, bro, you need more light. You need more light. You need more. Like, he saw one of my shorts, bro, and he was like, bro, I'm buying you more lights. This man bought me like 15, bro, and he was
Really?
like, I swear, if I ever see anything that I produce for you, and it has not enough lighting, we're gonna talk. You now have a lot of lights. There's no excuses why you don't have. So yeah.
All these, get all these lights.
I made
together.
sure to like when you say I read his bio,
And you knew this.
Oh, I knew it. I was like, turn all of them on
All
right
right,
now.
okay. If you really, I want to see how deep you dug.
All right.
What is at least 2 of the rappers I've directed before?
So you did Montana 300 and Twister,
That is crazy, bro. Yeah.
right?
So I've directed Montana 300. I've directed Twista. My most recent one was NLE Choppa.
Really?
So, yeah.
That's a new artist. He's banging right now.
Yeah, bro. NLE Choppa is really, really good. Nice guy. And then my brother Mario Cannon. He's dope too. He's out of Central Illinois. He's in LA right now recording. But yeah, man, I got a lot of opportunity to direct a lot of these guys from him. So definitely appreciate him for those because it was cool, man. You get to meet these guys and you get to, you tell them what to do. So it's kind of weird, but like, you just meet, you shake out. All right, I need you to do this, but it's been cool, man. All the Twister was dope. Twister was cool, man.
Chicago's
Bro,
finest, man.
Yeah, so meeting him was crazy because my brother put me on him. You know what I'm saying? So when I showed him, hey, I'm working with Twister, he was like, what? I was like, so he.
Could I go? Could I go?
Well, no, my brother's the one that showed me Adrenaline Rush, bro.
Oh
so,
my God, that's probably
so
one of the
yeah,
best.
bro. So it's just crazy. Like I said, one of those things I told my brother, like I think it's wild that I'm working with the same people we used to bump when we were children. So
Came back full circle.
Oh, for sure, bro.
His name used to be Tongue Twister.
Tongue Twister, yep.
You remember that?
Yeah, I knew that. Yeah,
Yeah,
in the Guinness Book of World Record, it's on the Tongue Twister. It's not even on the Twister.
Oh, he's still in it?
Yeah.
I thought somebody took him out of it.
Well, he was in it last whatever,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
he had a record, but it was on the Tongue Twister. It wasn't even
I
on
think he
Twister.
still has it.
He still has it.
read
I
something
hope
like
so,
that,
because,
I think it was last week I read something like that. Yeah, He
really?
still has it.
Because I
Yeah.
remember him and Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Oh, yeah.
There was something going on because they were rapping fast as well, right?
No,
Not only that,
no,
Busta Rhymes is another one that
Yeah.
be like,
Oh, yeah.
he be.
I think the best fast rapper other than Twister is Tech Nine.
Tech Nine, wow. A lot of people don't talk about Tech
Oh,
Nine.
Tech
dog.
Nine's Kansas City, Missouri GOAT, bro. It's so cool. My family lives in Kansas City, Missouri, and so like I feel like I'm a Kansas City Missourian because they live there. Kansas City, bro. Mark my words. Kansas City, Missouri is going to be huge in the next 5 to 10 years. Their government's really good about they're fixing what they had bad going on. They're fixing the city up. The city is looking beautiful. Every time I go back, the city's expanding. Their airport just expanded, bro. Their airport used to be like 20 steps long, bro. It was very, very small. Now, bro, it looks like it's starting to look an O'Hare, bro.
Really?
Like an O'Hare.
Yeah,
I was
bro.
gonna say Midway or something.
Nah, like an O'Hare, bro.
Okay.
So big shout out to Kansas City, Missouri, man. They got ghosts like that, Tech Nine out there, and obviously they win the Super Bowl like every other year too. So yeah, Kansas City, Missouri, bro, is dope. I love it out there. If I ever
So you go there a lot because of your
to
parents?
visit family, yeah, for sure.
So when you go over there, what's the first thing you eat?
Bro, barbecue. Come on,
Really?
Bro, my parents took me to this one barbecue. It was a Mexican barbecue restaurant, bro.
Oh my God, that sounds
Dude,
delicious.
so fire, bro. That stuff is made by a tia with love, bro. And it's like pulled pork with nice barbecue. So, bro, everything.
Bro, don't tell me they make barbecue burritos. Bro.
Everything,
Nah,
bro.
I knew
Yes,
it.
bro.
I knew
Yeah,
it, man.
dude,
I knew
tacos, bro. Dude. Yes.
Are we going to Missouri?
I would go for
Bro,
a burrito, bro.
yes,
I
bro.
love burritos, man.
Dude, it's right next to a panaderia too, bro. So I'm getting messed up everywhere.
Oh,
Forget about it. So, I meant to ask you. Well, absolutely. I meant to ask you about. I saw you on WGN.
Yeah.
So, what was that about? You were doing some kind of charity work?
Yeah, we were doing charity work for This Is Life Shot, and I was doing it for Spread Love Chicago. We were doing a charity basketball game. I brought my comedian homies with me, and she brought her friends with her, and we just did a charity basketball game, raised money for both charities. We split the funds. It wasn't winner gets some everything. No, both charities got some. It was cool collaboration. Two different charities. This Is Life is more for children in like West Side, South Side area. Miss Natalie, she runs that. She's good people's. And then Spread Love is they do a lot of cool things too, bro. They be helping out kids get their like prom outfits and stuff like that.
That's
So
dope.
it's one of those things you don't really think about, bro. But it's prom and homecoming, and all that's kind of rough for parents, bro.
People
because
won't go because they don't have.
So they supply suits and dresses for kids, so that's pretty cool. So But yeah, no. Anytime we could do stuff like that, I'm always down to do it, bro. Because I'm the best basketball player in the world. And
He's actually pretty good.
When I get to showcase,
Ruben's actually pretty good.
yeah, dude, I'm that one gordito, bro. That's like, bro, how you do that? Like,
And he does it. And he shows off too.
Yeah, bro.
He does. I watch some videos.
behind the back.
No, 3-point. Like I do 3-point shots.
turns around like
that dances, bro.
Yes.
Like,
You're a sniper,
yeah,
huh?
bro. Yes.
Nice. All
Yes.
right.
But yeah, man, it's cool. I like doing charity work like that, man. I actually did a comedy show for Spread Love Chicago too before for charity as well. So it's we got to get back. I think we're all in a better position in life to where like, all right, God was like, all right, you got more. Now like you gotta spread it too now. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, you have to.
So-
Hey, Ruben, let me ask you this: for our viewers that are watching right now, where could they follow you if they want to see you doing your?
Oh,
stand-up?
all of my socials are __ Ruben Ramirez.
Okay.
And even if you don't put the underscores, put Ruben Ramirez, bro, I'll come up pretty quickly too. So
Okay.
Is there a middle name?
yeah.
What are you laughing for? When I say I'm not a comedian, brother.
Yeah, no, I mean, my Facebook name, bro. You look me up on Facebook, bro.
Oh, I haven't yet, but I'm gonna ask you. You know what? One quick thing before anything else. So Carlos was like, "Hey, man, there's this upcoming comedian, and I want to get him into our podcast. Blah blah blah. This and this and that." I'm like, "All right, whatever." Right? So he was like, "I'm gonna go see him tonight." Right? So Carlos is like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go see him and ask him if he wants to be on our podcast." Right? Because
not like exactly like that.
No, not exactly. Hold on. And I want to see, if he could be in our podcast because shout out to Carlos, man. He gets our talent. He goes out there, does an extra mile. I do the technical stuff. He does the hard stuff. So going back to what he was saying, I'm going to get this upcoming. Yeah, he's up and coming, blah, 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 right? So he goes to your show, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, all right, I'm going to ask him. And then what was it that you said to him?
Before the show.
Have you ever watched my shows? Was that what
I'll
you said?
let him explain it.
Yeah, go ahead.
I came up to him like, "Te ves más chulo in person, right?"
Yeah. He's like, wait a minute. What did you say?
So no, I reached out to him, right?
Okay, you reached out to him.
So I reached out to him, and he says, "Okay, come to one of my shows."
Yeah.
That was a good move.
Because we talked about this earlier off camera that to support, you show up.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Whether you got to pay or not, you get the free ticket or not, to support, you show up. And he's like, okay, from what I got from it, I don't know you, but you're asking me to be on your podcast,
Right?
Well, you got to come support.
Yeah.
And it was easy for me to say, yeah, because I know I do this. I used to do this for 24 years. So of course I was going to be there and see the show.
So what happened when you end up going and be like, "Hey, I'm Carlos"? What did you say?
Yeah, I was like, "Te ves más chulo in person, bro." No, bro. But that's real though, man.
I like
because,
that, bro.
I took a shower that night for you, bro.
No, bro. He brought the slacks on and everything.
Oh, he
bro.
did?
Bro, he came down there so fresh, bro.
Came with the wife.
Bro, I told his wife, "Hey, bro, I'm going home with him." No, but for real though, man. Like I find this, to be real, bro, and it's funny. The people that are gonna watch, I want to clip this part specifically.
Yeah.
The people that are gonna watch this, and it's funny because I hope they're watching, because I don't do podcast interviews anymore because I've noticed that a lot of times that I did it, bro, were from people that have many opportunities to have come out to a show to do something, and they never did, regardless of their schedules, right? I understand we're all busy, right? We all are. But the thing is, bro, it's like we all do what we want to do. Ain't no excuse after that.
Yeah.
We all make time for what we want to do.
Right.
So I was doing all these interviews, bro, and none of these cats ever came out to a show. They just saw from what they saw on the stage. And I'm like, bro, I'm over here giving you 2-3 hours of my time, and you can't come out for an hour and a half. You can't come out for I'm good. So this year I changed it up. I was like, I'm only going to be rocking with people who rock with me. I'm going to give energy to people that give energy to me. So when I told him, "Hey, I need you to come to a show," he showed me a screenshot of the tickets, and it's all that.
I did that too. I remember that. I'm sure I'm gonna show up.
Yeah, because you kept talking about it.
That was real, bro. And I'll keep it a buck, man. I get asked a lot, bro. I get asked a lot for interviews, bro. And I'm always like, yeah, bro, you gotta come to a show. You gotta come, and then it's cool. It sounds good. So they're like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna get, okay, I'm gonna get on that, and then they never come up. So I definitely, you guys, Flava Podcast came out. My other homies, Pat Gang Podcast came out multiple times, bro. So it's like when you meet people that are like good people, bro, and they come out and actually show you love, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? And I was, it's, so you two are the first ones, really.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much, bro.
Pat Game Podcast, y'all come out, y'all support.
Absolutely.
And to the other people that have it, and if they take this personally, I don't care, bro, because there's so many opportunities that I've had shows in the city, bro. I've had like 8 headliner shows in the last 3-4 months, bro. That if from all timestamps, bro. One Friday I had a 7 o'clock, a 9 o'clock, and an 11 o'clock show, bro.
All in one day?
Yeah, all in one day, bro. All in one day. Multiple opportunities for people to come see me, bro. And a lot of them I never seen them, So it's one of those things, bro. I show love to people who show me love, and that's how it's gonna be from now on. And it's cool, man. Like moving forward, I mean, I do, like, trust me, bro. I get a lot of DMs, bro. I'm like, all right, cool. My next headliner show's not even till June, bro. So it's like this is gonna be one of the last interviews for a while because so till June hits, I mean,
man, like I'm a fan. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, that's gonna be the next roster of podcast interviews. Whoever comes to that June weekend. And that's 4 shows: June 7th and 8th, Friday, Saturday Comedy Bar in downtown Chicago. Those are the next opportunities. Any podcast, I throw them the ticket link. I'm like, hey, these are my stipulations. Unless if everyone wants to talk business, business is cool, bro. But the thing is, the relationships are better, bro.
That network.
I could. I could be like, hey, I need $500 to pull up.
Absolutely.
But the thing is like, that's so weird, bro. Like, I don't want to come here just on money purposes. I think that doesn't make it genuine, right? But when I make it easy, I'm like, bro, all you got to do is give me one evening of your lifetime and for an hour and a half, bro. And these tickets they're not expensive yet. These are $20, $25 tickets.
Oh, man.
Wait till I'm charging $45, $50, and then you can complain. But till then, like, it's easy,
man,
you know what I'm saying?
Love,
I make it easy. If the people don't want to make that little effort, la verga,
Man.
And I also gotta say, thank you for honoring that too.
Oh, for sure, bro.
You know, because you were trying to come out too. I mean, we set a date, but then we had to change it. Then we set a date. Then he's like, "Back, come out now," and then I couldn't do it. And then we just tried to do this a couple of times. You tried to come earlier than the time that you were supposed to come.
Yeah, dude, it's just scheduled crazy. My weekends are so full.
I bet.
And the thing is about these weekends, bro, like, I always try to at least give my girl at least 1 weekend a month type of thing.
You gotta
just because my weekends are my bread and butter, So Fridays and Saturdays are full a lot of times. So 1 week is almost dedicated just to her, but then the rest I'm just chingándole, working.
Awesome.
And then so when this whole situation where it came up where I was no longer hired for some of these shows I had this weekend, I was like, this is a perfect opportunity to get it out the way, because thing is, man, is like, I was looking into late March.
Yeah,
you
gave me March 23rd.
Yeah, I gave it. I was like, hey, bro, I looked at my schedule, and the one that seems like it will work out the best would be March 23rd. And he left me on red.
Because I had to talk to you. I got to talk to you first to say it's okay or not.
yeah.
It was hilarious, bro. No, the thing is, I just saw this little bubble, just no type, nothing. I just saw this little picture, bro, and I was waiting for the bubbles up, nothing.
Let me put this out there right now. So if you guys are watching this, and if we're trying to get a date set, I always got to talk to my partner. I just can't assume that he's available.
Yeah.
So, and I never want him not to be here. So I always got to talk to my partner to see if he's available to say yes.
Absolutely.
And that was that kind of situation. Yeah. And at the same time, the truth, I kind of forgot for a second there. But once I talked to Jay, I said, okay, cool.
All systems go over here on my end. Listen, he hit me up this week, right? So, I work a 9 to 5 like everybody else. He was like, Jay, we got a great opportunity right now to have a podcast with Ruben. And I said, for when? Because I have a show, right? I do a show, right? It's for this Friday, 9 o'clock. I said, you know what? He's been talking so highly about you, my brother, that I said, you know what? Let's go. Let's all go. All system go. You know what? The way because like I said, now I'm a fan of you, brother.
Appreciate you, bro,
because
for
I
real.
know you as a person.
Yeah.
Now I'm seeing you from a different light.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I didn't see your comedy first.
Gotcha,
I'm
yeah.
seeing you as a person
Yeah,
first.
yeah, yeah.
Now I want to see your comedy.
for sure,
And
bro.
I'm definitely gonna support you.
Bet, bro.
Carlos, hold me to that.
Always.
Whenever you throw a show ever again, I'll be there, my
June.
brother.
June,
He
bro.
said
June 7th. Yeah, that's what we know, bro.
No, I know.
He was like,
Hey,
I'm going
listen.
And he said the next
Hey,
podcast is
so-
in June,
so-
and we're the next podcast.
Hey, no, wait.
He's coming back.
But what we need is he needs more show, right? You don't want to wait till June, right?
No,
Do you
so
need?
the thing is, bro, so like I'm gonna be traveling a lot more, bro.
Oh,
so
here in Chicago it's in June, or
Yeah. The comedy
Oh,
bar. Yeah,
okay,
that's
got you.
I'm gonna be in Estero, Florida in April. I'm doing a hometown show in April. Bleep that, please. And I haven't dropped that information yet, but and then I'm doing Rockford. I'm going, you know what I'm saying? So like,
So you're
Milwaukee,
traveling.
New Jersey. Like I'm starting to hit other spots now.
Okay.
So when you start doing these headlining shows, they actually want you to not necessarily do so many or even do any in the near vicinity, just so it can sell out quicker. And it's in my favor for it to sell out because then the money's higher. You know, as far as like percentage wise, like if I sell it out, then they bump me up to a higher percentage. So it's like you want to make sure when you have a date, you don't have too many together. You know. And because for a while I did that, bro. Like I said, I had 8 headlining shows for like in 3 months. And the thing is, I exhausted it because I had a lot of people that came back to a lot of them, right? And they kept hearing me say the same joke. So it's like, I got to do those people a favor. And I got to chill for a little bit and go to different areas. You know what I'm saying? Go to different areas, right? I just did a weekend in Niles, Michigan. That was amazing. And I just got to start doing more elsewhere. So, and I get ready for like when I do in June, because I want those people that came to my show at the Red Room or came to my show at My Buddies, came to my show at the comedy bar beforehand to be like, oh, these are a lot of new jokes. This is good. This is good because I owe it to them. I mean, they're the reason why I'm doing what I am.
Man.
And for them to be loyal to me, and also I owe them that. I owe them a newer show. I owe them new jokes. I owe them a better version of me. You know what I'm saying? So that's why like you want a lot of headliner shows, but not necessarily in the same area all the time, because it seems like you'll exhaust it really quick.
It's real tough.
That's
man.
very
Comedy's
true.
real tough,
I used to grab Corey Fernandez. You know who Corey Fernandez is from New York?
No.
He was in the movie Cop Out with Bruce Willis and Morgan. I'm not Morgan.
I think Morgan Freeman was
No,
in
not Morgan. What's his name? Saturday Night Live dude. The one that got into a car accident.
I don't know, bro.
Pretito.
You're talking about
I don't know why I forgot his name right now. Okay, with the movie Cop Out. Well, Corey Fernandez does comedy. He was also in that woman show where they were locked up, Orange is the New whatever.
Orange is the New Black, yeah.
He's also in that. He's in a bunch of stuff. So they brought him down to do a show from New York, and then I picked him up the same weekend.
Fire.
So it was fire because I grabbed all the people. Because I was a better well-known comedy producer than the other person. So it kind of, it's not good for the other person because now all those people that know me are coming to the show to see him at my show instead of him. So what he's doing right there is he should be doing it. He should be spreading them apart because then the other promoter is not going to get that many people.
Got it.
Because if it's too close, and they're just let's say they're in Humboldt Park.
Show business, huh?
Yeah.
That's not good. You have one on one flag, and then you have another one on a different flag, and they're only a day away from each other. People can choose what day they're going to go.
Yeah, so it's just one of those things, bro. It's a business thing. It really is. So, but yeah, man, we travel a lot more this year, and we're working on, like I said, Milwaukee, New Jersey, doing Florida, and hopefully I'm working with Only Raising Kings NYC a lot more. I opened up for him in Milwaukee and in Chicago when he was over here. He's gonna throw me on his Texas dates. I want to get Texas on the map.
Man.
So Houston, San Antonio, El Paso, Austin, Dallas, all them, bro. I'm trying to hit all of them. So I'm gonna work on that, and then hopefully Cali comes along. You know what I'm saying? Arizona and all that. So I see the bigger picture. It's almost there, bro. I just keep trying to ganas, bro. Keep pushing, bro, and. But yeah, man.
Thank you.
I got one more question before we let you go.
Yes, sir.
Let us know. This is storyline. You're putting a story together.
Okay.
All right. One of the craziest moments you had doing comedy.
Man. Man, should we? Can you not add this?
We're not gonna add it. We're asking you for a reason.
I can't say the craziest.
You don't have to say nobody's names.
No, but it's
Off air.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
bro?
then say another one that you can.
That one is like almighty though, bro. That one,
Keep it PG.
man, I would say crazy, bro. I feel okay. So, in December, bro, I headlined the Laugh Factory. Right? They had let me do 30 minutes, and I promoted all over TikTok and I promoted all over it, bro. And I gave out free tickets to like everybody. So that place was full. But it was full of the wrong crowd, bro. It was full of rowdy moments. Because the thing is, I produced a show at the Laugh Factory as the late show on Friday night, 11:30 show, bro. What is everybody on 11:30 Friday night in Chicago?
Drunk.
Up to no good, bro.
already fried.
So I had the whole, like, bro, I had mugs from like Cicero. And you know what I'm saying? We all know how dumb they could be. Bro, it was, dude. I was so ready because I needed to record this material. I had my cameraman with me, everything. I needed these 30 minutes so I can send these 30 minutes
Shouts
out
out
to
to the
clubs.
cameraman.
And send these out to clubs, bro. This is gonna be good material. I had the place full. It was a good night. I just really needed to really film this for me so I could send out to clubs, bro. All I did for 30 minutes, bro, was tell Muggs to shut up.
Oh,
like all I did was
Heckling.
Yeah, this whole front row drunk, motherfucker, bro, drunk, and all I did was bully like for like 28 minutes, bro. I think I did like 2 minutes of actual material, bro. I was just you know I can't say what I was saying, but like I was just attacking people, bro. Boom, 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 boom. Then they tried buying, they bought me a drink. Then everybody was like, drink it, chug, like, dude, it was like I said, it's not nowhere near crazy to where the other story is. I'll tell y'all afterwards, but
Yeah, that wasn't crazy at all.
no,
man.
bro, I don't know. Dude, it was just no.
That was
I'm
Slim
sorry.
Pickens. That was Slim Pickens.
Dude, I don't even want to say it, bro. I don't know, bro. It's hard to say. I can't say the other one.
All right, is you get you in trouble with the
Everybody's gonna get trouble. Everybody. But
well, we need him to have more shows after that. All right, let's go.
no, man, it's always a good time, bro. I never really had a stupid, crazy time yet that I can say like, oh my god, you know, like why did this happen, you know? But except for the other time. But yeah, man, no, it's been a journey though, bro.
So Ruben, if you had one superpower, what would it be?
Probably, I don't know, probably invincibility, bro.
Invincibility.
Nobody can see me, bro. Like,
Nah,
I'm wide, bro.
Okay, I said invincibility, but it's invisibility.
He got his GED, bro. He ain't trying to flaunt it right now.
Bro, I get it all the time, my bro. He's always
He got his glasses. He said, actually.
Yeah, he put it down.
Actually.
I was fixing my own language.
Man, hey, tell my homie over here in the recording room to put a sound right now. Hey,
Can I get stop the cat, please?
Do not put that. I'm gonna erase it.
Stop the cat.
He's trying to look
Damn.
for it.
He's probably sleeping. He's probably sleeping back there.
He's like, where is it?
Well, Ruben, we want to thank you for coming down to the Flavor Podcast,
My
man.
brother,
You could have been anywhere in the world right now, but you
Yes.
came down and hung out with us.
Always, bro.
And we appreciate you. We appreciate what you're doing. We appreciate what you're doing for the community. Because one thing we do here at Flavor Podcast is that we just don't invite anybody. We invite people that are actually doing something
sure,
that's
man.
giving back.
Appreciate it, yeah.
And you are giving back.
Always, bro. We
Yes.
gotta put the energy out there to receive it too, bro.
Yeah.
So thank you and big ups to you.
Thank
and
you,
big
bro.
ups to your career.
Yes, sir.
Joliet, very own.
Yes, sir. J-Town.
All right, baby.
Cut. All right, so.